Hey, what's going on, everybody? Valiant Blaze here with Sole Purpose Gaming, bringing you a little bit of Destiny news. And so far, what they've been doing right now in the update is they removed the Arc, Void, and Solar Burn from the Skolas fight. And thank God they haven't had Arc Burn there, because that would be impossible. But yeah, they removed it. But it looks like it's a nerf for Skolas because they also reduced his health so that you wouldn't require the burns in order to beat him. Um, Also, his minions will spawn at more predictably and according to his health intervals. So probably like most minions will spawn when he's like at 10% or something. Um, and there's been some minor adjustments to the waves of enemies that show up. So I think it's going to make it a little bit more manageable. You're going to be able to clear out the area and not have to worry about spawning over and over again, at the enemies. I think this makes it a little easier. They took away the burns, but his health is gonna be lower, so I think that'll compensate. And I think that's what they. I think the reason they did this is because so many people were complaining about not having Yellowhorn, and instead of giving everybody a Yellowhorn, they decided to make it so that you didn't require Yellowhorn in order to do it. Because right now, if you didn't have a maxed out Yellowhorn, people were booting you out of their party. Like nobody wanted to even deal with you because the boss fight was so tough, and like for me, I found it extremely difficult as well. I like challenges, whatever, so I didn't mind the difficultness, but a lot of people didn't like it, I guess, and a lot of people were complaining that nobody wanted to do it legitimately. Everybody wanted to burn them in the beginning, and if you weren't able to do that, they would boot you out of the party. That's what people are claiming, anyways. I've noticed that Destiny players like to complain a lot about everything, and a lot of them make up stories. So I've seen firsthand people make up stories that aren't true. So I don't know how much of this is true, but this is what people are saying online. It's on the internet. It has to be true, right? All right. Also, on a little side note, I guess over 1 million players have been saved from being booted out of or into orbit, which is a big problem in Destiny. This is only for Trials of Osiris, but since it's been so successful, they're going to move it over to the other game types. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that'll be really useful, especially in the Crucible. I've gotten booted out of the Crucible quite a few times. No, I've never gotten booted out of Trials of Osiris. That's probably because of this thing was implemented. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, let me know what you think about the nerf done to Skolas. If you like the challenge, or if you think they needed to make it a little easier, or a little less burn heavy. For me, I like it that they took away the burn, because that was kind of like, crazy that unless you had the Yellowhorn, you couldn't do it. Um, you know, uh, I don't want them to make it stupid easy though. I mean, I like it that it's super difficult and that it takes, hours to freaking complete. I actually like that. Um, don't make it easy, but just make it so that it's more accessible to more players. You know, yeah, it has to be more accessible because like it was too ridiculous at first the whole Yellowhorn thing. All right, guys. This is Valiant Blaze. I'm out. Go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. See ya.